Good morning, dear students. Today's lesson is about two important reading techniques, skimming and scanning. So, what's the skimming and what's the scanning? Today's lesson I will explain you what's the skimming and what's the scanning and what's the difference between them. Skimming and scanning are two different speed reading techniques used when a reader wants to get information from the text as quickly as possible. However, we have to keep in mind that skimming and scanning are different processes which are used to obtain different kinds of information. So, how can we improve our reading skills? For improving our reading skills, two important techniques include the skimming and scanning. So, what's the skimming? Skimming to read quickly to get the general idea of a passage. So, if we talk about the definition of the skimming, skimming means reading selectively to get a general idea of what an article is about and to become familiar with the most important ideas in it. Typically, skimming is used when readers have limited time, such as browsing through a book or article, or during an exam. So, requirement of skimming: first of all, speed, and second, comprehension. Comprehension level is about 50-70%, and speed should be about twice as fast as the average reading speed or even faster. So let's look some points in skimming. The first one is read the title. So then read the introduction. Don't read every word of the material, and the most important point I think is read the summary or last paragraph. So importance and benefits of skimming. Skimming provides numerous benefits for readers. The first one is time saving. It's very important for our time management. Skimming allows readers to cover a large volume of text in a short time, helping them identify relevant information quickly. The second is preliminary analysis. It aids in determining if a text is beneficial for the reader's purpose, such as answering specific research questions or finding desired data. So let's look examples of skimming. For example, newspaper. What's a newspaper? Newspaper quickly to get the general news of the day. Yes. And what about magazines? Magazines quickly to discover which articles you would like to read in more detail. So the second one is the scanning. Let's talk about the scanning. What's the scanning? Scanning is looking quickly through a text to locate a particular piece of information. When you scan, move your eyes quickly over the text, focus on what you are looking for, and search for keywords. What to look out for scanning? First of all, for dates and times, we have to scan the numbers. For example, 1976 or 205 maybe, or 8 p.m. like this. And for names and people of the places, we have to scan for capital letters. New York maybe, or George Washington, and like this. And for sequence of events, scan for numbers and signal words. First, secondly, like this. And for ideas, opinions, or examples, scan for signal words and phrases. For example, however, in addition, for example, such as, like this. So let's practice scanning using the question below. How many European countries are in first report? Remember to underline your keywords. Our keyword is how many European countries, and our keyword must be number. Yes. Here is the text. If we have a little time, we are not to read all the text from here, and we know the question. Yes, how many, and the answer must be the number. And from this text, we have to find the number. The answer will be the 19. and it takes maybe a minute for us to find this answer. So let's talk about the purpose. Purpose for skimming is to get the general ideas, and purpose for scanning to sort out the exact information we need. For skimming, comprehension rate is about 57%, but for scanning, you should be 100% correctly about the information you need. In conclusion, I just want to say that basically skimming tells us what information is contained in the section or in the document as whole. In this, the reader runs his eyes quickly over large chunks of material to pick the main points. On the contrary, scanning tells you what information of your requirement is located in the text. So that's all. Thanks for your attention.